Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 75 of our Knight Rider build. Let's get going. Okay, so we're doing issue 75 and we are working now on our hood, so we need to grab that. We also need to grab something soft to get it on, like a microfiber cloth, or if you're really good, you've already got yourself one of the Partwork upgrade cushions. If you haven't, get yourself over to them and pick one up because they are absolutely fantastic to have and really good to work on as well. Okay, so we're just fitting the hinges to our hood, bonnet, hood, and we done one when we first got it, but we didn't do the other side, but we're going to be finishing off both sides in this issue. So let's get going. Okay, so these are the parts that we have. Got two different size screwdrivers because we need them. We're going to be putting some parts aside. So these two parts just here, we're going to be putting aside. They will be used in a later issue. And one of the sets of the screws as well, and I don't know which one, so I'm going to keep them on there. But these are all the parts here that we're going to be using. So we're going to take our hood. I'm going to place it on like that. Then we're going to get this section just here, and this section is like that. That's it. So it's going to sit in just like that, and we're going to use DM screws. So some DM screws here. These were the ones with the washers. One, two, like so. And we're going to put these two in. Actually, it might work better with a smaller screwdriver, it does. Got one in the top here, making sure that's nice and tight up for now. That's just fine like that for now. Once they're in, I can then use the bigger one to push them in a little bit more, because these need to be really tight and flush. So, like so. Okay, so next we've got a big one and a small one. So the big one here is going to sit like that in there. So there's just a screw hole just here, and this is going to sit in just there. And the smaller one, obviously, going to sit on the back here. And we're going to use CM screws to do that. One, two, because we're using the smaller screws this time around. Okay, so when this one goes on, you want to make sure that that cut there is facing down. And as you can see, it's longer this end than this end. So the shorter end, we're going to be screwing it into this here. So I'm going to put it through the hole first. Then screw it up like this. Nice and tight as well. There we go. And this one, so this one has, as you can see, has like a little slope this end, as you can see there. So that's the slope that we're going to screw it into. So we are going to do it here, and it's going to go onto this outer section just here. And it's going to go on like that. Once again, nice and tight. So we should have the same ones either side. So that's how it should look. So these ones, the left hand side we've done beforehand, and they're the ones we've just done. So we're just copying the sides there. Okay, so next we're going to use OP screw, and we're going to take one of these, and we're going to be working on the right hand side still. So we need one of these, and on the other hole just here we're going to put the tube section that we have for the piston. That's going to go on the inside. You want to try and get that straight as possible. About just trying to line this up. There we go. There we go. Once again, you want that nice and tight. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to grab our right hand side ones. So these two here, we have there we go, we've got left and right here, so we're going to take the right one, and then we're going to stick one of these rods with a CM screw, and we are going to put it on. I'm just double checking that we have the right one. Yep, okay, so it's going to sit just here. So I'm actually going to put it through here first. That's it. There's our little guide. Right, that hole hasn't been drilled out properly, so I can make it a little bit bigger with my screwdriver, just to bore the hole a little bit. There we go. So it's in the hole now, which is brilliant. Once again, nice and tight. Okay, so that is going to go in to this piston just here, and then there we go. Oh, there we go, like so. Okay, so the larger one here, we've got the smaller one that's going to go onto here, and the bigger one is going to go on to there. So it's going to sit like that. Can you see that? It's going to sit a bit like that. We're going to use CM screws to attach that up. One here, one there. Back one there onto the smaller one, and then we have our larger one, which is just here. There we go. There we go. So that's it, fully open, and should close down, which is lovely. Okay, so that's nice So obviously we're going to now be doing it on this side. So once again we're going to be fitting in, we're going to use a SM screw, and then we can put that packet aside. So there's the SM one, so that's those ones sorted. And then this is going to go through there, piston here. Yeah, it goes in this way, it's weird. Nice and tight, as last time. Yeah, it does actually say from that side. See, on this one, oh no, we did actually, did we? No, we screwed it from the opposite side. But I'm only going by the diagram on him. Okay, then we're going to stick our rod, which is here. And that is going to go onto there with a CM screw. We need a few of them actually, so might as well get the rest of them out. Now once again we're going to be putting in our rod. This bit will go into there, and then that one will go into there, like so. Once again with some screws just here. Yep. Right there. We are now working on the sort of the body of the car, which is good. Okay, so that one needs a little bit tighter because it's a little bit loose, that one. That's tight enough. And there we go. So, okay, so we've done issue 75. That brings the end of issue 75, and as you can see, we've now got our sort of hood hinges, which they go up and down on both sides, which is good. They should be a little bit stiff. They shouldn't be running. It shouldn't go up easily, if I should say. It should. You should have to pull it up and stuff. So that will sit like this, and then obviously once you close it, it should go flat like that. So we should have a pack of LM screws and these brackets, and these are for fitting later on in the build. So they just push that flat. So now all you've got to do is store that section safely, because we don't actually use it until later on in the build. So yeah, store this safely somewhere like he was before until we need it. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking it with us. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next video. So take it easy. See you later.